York, Pennsylvania, home to Strine Printing, a company that has greatly expanded capabilities and their business with 4 Roland 900 large format presses.
The forte of Strine, I believe, is the fact that we can do so many things here.
I think our claim to fame is that we don't really specialize in any particular type of work.
It's always been a philosophy of Strine Printing Company to invest capital in order to separate yourselves from the competition. And we decided about 6-7 years ago to invest in the larger format capabilities.
Presses 1 and 2, 55-inch Roland 900s.
We ended up going with manroland after looking at several different companies out there. The one manroland, the first one was a 55-inch. Actually, I was the first one to run it. And then that year after the first one was installed, we installed a second one and went forward from there.
It was probably one of the smartest decisions Strine ever made, to go into the large format.
Yeah, both are 55-inch presses. They are both identical, both 6 colors, with both aqueous coaters on. Each have one aqueous coater on. They both share a common color control system, CCI unit.
We made the right decision at the right time. The growth exploded.
Next came Strine's 73-inch Roland 900 XXL.
And we went to our largest press that we have, which is a 73 XXL. Same configuration, 6 colors, with 1 aqueous coater, but it also has UV capabilities.
On the 73-inch press, we had the ability to print a larger sheet, which opened up, again, more point of purchase, point of sale. And we also could run the UV coating in line, so we could run on oddball substrates, plastics and styrenes, vinyls.
Completing Strine's large format capability for now is their specially built 64-inch Roland 900.
Basically, the 64 was our next step. We wanted to get into be able to run more special substrates. We went with a total UV machine.
7 printing units, double coater, full UV, interdeck changeable, gives us dynamics. We worked with the factory to go with a smaller minimum size. They come up with a 2335 sheet that gave us the dynamics to hit the high-end 40-inch market in the unique substrates arena, plus it gave us packaging and flexibility. We could print on foil boards. We could do a lot of dynamic things with that. That supported our growth in the large format.
For even more manroland value, Strine depends on print value services.
Well, PrintNet is a software procedure that we use to preset the manroland presses for the image or the registration or for the size of the sheet, the weight of the sheet.
We just hang and bang, the color rolls up real well. Prep taking care of their end. It just makes minimizes your make-ready time and maximizes your production time, which at the end of the day is dollars and cents.
The telepresence is that the presses are being monitored back to the factory in Germany.
We get on the phone, they link into the press, we evaluate what the problem is. On several occasions we've not even had to call a mechanic to the field. We were able to work it out over the phone with our in-house people and really minimize our downtime and maximize our uptime.
And we found that in the telepresence will come up on the screen and tell me what maintenances are due. You basically check mark it once it's done and complete it, and I'll get a list showing me things that are overdue to make sure that I get back there and let them know that they didn't get to one part or another part, just to make sure our maintenances are kept up on.
Service with manroland is, again, it goes back to history from old, and I reiterate that they're Johnny on the spot when we're down, second to none.
Ultimately, it's manroland's goal to help companies like Strine fulfill their goals.
Dad's philosophy was keep investing in the best technology, best equipment, best people, and we'd end up, we couldn't lose.
We don't lose customers. We get customers, and because of our service, because of our capabilities, we tend to keep them and grow them.
We continue to reinvest, and the Strine name is very important when you walk in to see your name on the building and know that from where it started to where we are and where we might go, it's a pretty nice story.
A pretty nice story told with 4 Roland 900 large format presses and a host of print value services that state,
We hear you.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Man Roland. Together with companies like Strine Printing, we are print.